Says gay penguins.
Yeah, and they're being separated. Well, they're
separated until they mate and then back together?
Yeah. And then they can come back together. That's the thing is it's called pair bonding, and they don't actually. I mean, they're intimate, they're close, they hang out, they prefer the company of each other.
They talk
to the
shit
other
about all the other penguins.
They've redecorated the entire terrarium, aquarium,
snarky
ice thing.
Like, look at the polar bears put on. Someone's put on a little weight. Yeah,
it is like that.
Yeah. Fur is murder.
Wow, they're throwing red paint on the polar bears when they go by.
They make brains.
They're synthetic fur that is every bit as good.
They preen each other.
Yeah.
So anyway, they're being separated so that they can mate because it's important to the whole population of African penguins. But then they'll get
African penguins for real.
Yeah,
I'm not making this up.
All right. But no gay rights groups are up in arms, are they?
No.
Okay, good. All right, good. Let them have sex. There's a reason. I do feel like there's certain species or species that just want out. Like I think
of existence.
Yeah, like giant pandas.
Yeah,
like they're just like, listen, we don't want to fuck. We want to sit in a weird human kind of way and eat leaves. And you know what? When I die, that's it. I ain't fucking anymore. Like, I'm tired of fucking. Like, there's certain animals. I mean, we can agree that there's.
Look him in the face when you say it.
I'm telling you this, Chin Chin. The deal is this. There's
Gary. You want them to be named Gary.
I want them to have American names, and I don't like the fact that we fucking lease them from China. Once they're here, they're ours. T.S.
Yeah.
We don't lease the Statue of Liberty, do we? I placed a snort in there.
It's good stuff.
No, it's a gift, and we keep it. And we don't give them a fucking buffalo and tell them they have to name it Tim, do we?
No.
Sorry, Tim, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
They fucking name our buffalo whatever the fuck they want. No, they lease us their fucking pandas, and then they give us a list of names to choose from. Fuck that. We're feeding it and clean up its shit. That thing's name is Gary.
You think Angelina didn't name those kids? Because she did.
My point is this. They don't want to fuck. They don't. And there's been plenty of species that have come and gone. I mean, walk through any museum and just go right down a long list of,
dodos, classic non-fuckers.
That's right. And that's why they went the way of themselves. And there's a lot of other shit that doesn't exist.
Woolly mammoths?
That's right. That just doesn't exist.
Cuddle.
All right. So are we to say that there's no species that don't need to leave? You know what I mean? Maybe giant pandas and maybe African penguins. Maybe they're tired.
They're pretty cute, though.
They want out.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm
saying?
torn between your logic and Tim, your logic, because God, that's cute.
I'm saying,
can't handle it.
I'm saying this.
I wish I could. If I could have sex with one of those and bring it to term, I would.
We are playing.
Think how cute that would be. Half panda, half me. Oh my God.
I always joke that it'd be the greatest thing in the world would be to have the pandas. You know, after they show them, like they'll give them the panda porn and they'll spray like panda pheromone and they'll pump in. Like
bunch of bamboo
Lou
and
Rawls
shit like that.
music and stuff, and
They'll make it all hot.
try to get them all going. And I just think it'd be the greatest thing in the world to see the two pandas getting up with each other, and then one mounts the other one, and they're starting to go out, and all the scientists are looking through the mirror, the two-way mirror, you know, just standing there going, "Oh, Excelsior!" And then at the very end, the panda pulls out and just drops the load right on the tits of the other panda, and then looks over at the mirror. How you like me now, bitch?
And then gives him the middle paw.
Gives him middle paw. Yeah, middle paw finger.
Does that?
I don't look. They're surly. I don't think they're friendly. They look friendly.
They're fucking bears.
They don't do anything. They sit like fat. They sit like drunk dudes who sit out front of a club after they got thrown out.
Yes.
And they're too shit faced, and they're waiting for the friend to get the van. That's how they sit, and they eat, and that's it. And they don't fuck. And I'm saying if you don't want to fuck,
like Americans.
Fine, don't fuck. Die off. We'll keep some of your DNA. Maybe we'll reanimate you at some point. You know what I mean? They want out. They're asking for out. You know what they're like? They're like they're like an old couple, and they've been together for 51 years, and then the husband dies, and like 2 weeks later, the wife dies. She's just tapped out.
That's a panda.
Broken heart. That's what they're saying. They're saying like we're tired. We went out. We went out. Okay.
And we're saying, no.
No, fuck. We're forcing you to fuck.
Yeah.
If the penguins want to go gay and the pandas don't want to eat fuck, then that's their business.
Do you feel like we're raping the pandas, in essence?
I feel like we're altering the course of whatever. I'm telling you, what's every time machine movie? What's the first thing they tell you in every time machine movie?
Don't make the pandas fuck.
Don't fuck with the pandas. Yeah, no. Don't touch anything.
Effect.
Don't monkey.
Effect.
Do not monkey. Leave it alone. You have to let things take its course, and we're playing God.
Mm-hmm. 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 They say that. They do.
Mm-hmm. All right. There you go.
Amen.
The more you know.